Hi, good morning all. Thank you so much for joining today's exclusive webinar on types of our research calls. My name is Ashish and along with me I have Mr. Atul Karwa who is from our research team.
Good morning, everyone.
So viewers, today we will be understanding what are our research products available and how you can get benefited. What are the individual calls that we put across, how to identify which call, which research recommendation is relevant for me. So we will be discussing that, and I will also be telling you where you can get the access, how you can check this on our website and on our mobile application. Okay. So firstly, let me tell you, we provide research in equity as well as on the MF and debt sort. In MF and debt part, we provide the reckoners, that is MF lump sum reckoner as well as MF SIP reckoner. Okay. And under equity part, we provide fundamental calls and technical calls. Now, fundamental calls are generally for the long-term investors who are having long-term views, and technical calls are specifically for traders who are having short-term to medium-term views. Okay. So now let me show you where you can find these details. And apart from that, not only recommendations, it is very important for us to stay updated. So what are those specific market reports? Where can you find that? So I will show you that. Now over to my computer screen. So here you have to log into our website hdfcsec.com. Okay. And under this you can see the second option of research, right? You just click on it. The third section you can see of reports. Here you have market commentary. So the moment you click on it, you can see a detailed report of these sections are available out here, right? And you can filter this from here as well. That's into equity. We have again daily reports, we have some weekly reports, and we have some monthly reports. So you can see this monthly strategy report. This icon you click, a PDF format will open and you can see a complete detailed information about the report. So by this you will always stay updated what's going on, and in terms of building your portfolio, you will make more informed decisions. Right? Similarly, we have for FNO, again daily and weekly. We have for MF, debt, IPO and currency. So all these exhaustive detailed reports are available under the report section. All you have to do is and the best part is that it's available in the non-logged in section. So on the go, you can check these details, right? Plus we have some institutional reports. These institutional reports are under this section. And you can see the result updates, the periodic updates, and the INSTI reports. Again, the PDF files are available. All you have to do is just click on it and go through the information and take your informed decision. Now let me show you our research calls where you can find it. Okay. So for that you just have to log in. So here I have already logged in by putting the credential. This is how the login page will look. Okay. So here you can go. You just have to keep your cursor on equity tab. You will get a drop down. The third option is research. And here you can see pick of the week. This is a fantastic concept, viewers, that I would like to inform you that we have launched a year and a half back, and we have got an amazing response of pick of the week. Right now in pick of the week, it's a strong fundamental call which is released every Monday. Okay. Now how will you get to know about it? So for that, I request you to download our HDFC Securities mobile trading application. Already more than 7.5 lakh customers have downloaded and using it and getting benefited. Because in that mobile application, we send notification, market updates, and our research recommendations. So every Monday before market hours, somewhere between 8:45 to 9:05, you will get a notification of pick of the week. I will show you where you can get that. In case if you miss that, still not a problem. We have a dedicated notification bell on the mobile application. So Monday morning, you can just click on that and you will get the information. So pick of the week is released every Monday morning and you get a notification as well as you receive the email as well for the same, right? And not only we suggest you what to buy, but the moment any of our picks achieves the target, we immediately send you the sell notification as well. so that you get that and you can book your profit instantly, right? So these all benefits are there. For that you need to have a mobile application, right? So here we are on the pick of the week section. You can see these are the picks which are displayed. Last Monday we have given for RBL Bank, and it's a fundamental call, and the report is also attached. Here you can see the current market price, what was the entry price range, what is the target, and what is the time horizon for how long it is. So as I said, it's generally long-term calls. And then we have other fundamental calls. You can see here. And these you can search, you can filter it also, whether you want to see the current open calls or you want to see the last closed calls. You know, you can do that filtration as well as per your requirement. And next to it, we have fundamental calls, we have technical calls, and we have trading calls, and we have DIY SIP ideas. So this is a small section wherein you get all the information on the go. You don't have to navigate different pages, right? So let me just show you our trading ideas. And you can select the product also if you're looking out only into equity or you're looking out into FNO. Basis that you can do the filtration and you can check. So this is one place where you can check. Apart from that, on your home page as well, you can add the widgets. If you are a strong follower of pick of the week, you can add this widget of pick of the week. You will keep on getting information here. Okay. If you want to add trading calls, if you are a trader, you want to add the updates on the trading calls. So here we have a widget of trading calls. So you just click on this and widget will be added. So it's already added out here. So under the research segment, we have three widgets. One is pick of the week. One is fundamental and other technical calls. So just by clicking on it on the go, you can check these details, as well as we have a trading calls. So these are short-term, ultra short-term calls, 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, these type of calls. So as and when it is released, it comes here. And in fact, I would also like to inform you here, if you are still looking out for some more participation, some more involvement, then we have a value-added service called as SMS Insta Pack. You can subscribe that, and immediately you will, as and when the calls are released, you will get SMS. I will show you how you can subscribe for the value-added SMS pack as well. So that is available on our pre-logged in section. Just have to go here, click on products, other products, SMS Insta. So the moment you click on it, this is how the format of the call, how you receive, and these are the plan details. We have technical calls, we have derivative calls, and we have a combo pack as well. So it is up to you whether you want to subscribe for 1 month, 3 months, or 12 months, whether you want to go for a combo pack, only equity or derivative. As per your details, you can do that. Okay. You just have to click whichever package you want, you just have to click here to subscribe. It will ask you to enter your login credentials, validate that, and it will be activated. And all the relevant information you can see here, it is already given how the activation cycle will work in terms of value-added service. So coming back again to our research page. So in this way, I request all my customers, you can access our research and you can get benefited. All right. Now I will show you how this will look like, where you can find these details on our mobile application. Just allow me a second. I will connect the mobile app. In the meanwhile, we are just getting the mobile app login. And in these widgets, you can extend, you can expand as well. In case if you are looking out on this trading call and you want to view expanded version, you can just click on this icon and it will get expanded. Right? So right here, wherever you see a plus sign, it's a buy. Wherever you see a minus sign, it's a sell. So we have all integrated it for your convenience. So the moment you just click on this add button, already the details are auto-populated, like the script name and all those things are auto populated. You just have to select the price and the quantity and it will be done. So, the mobile application. Okay, so this is how the all right, so here we have, this is the logged in section. You have to click on more. Okay. The moment you click on more, you have a research option here. Fourth option, just click on it, and here you will find equity, derivative and mutual fund researches, right? So you click on equity. You can see pick of the week as the first option, and the extreme top, if you see, you can swipe, you can see the other fundamental calls, you can see technical calls, you can see trading calls and our hot picks. So these details are very much handy, available on your mobile phone as well. Okay, so you can just click on it and you can just buy, it will be done. Buy panel is open, very simple. Enter the credentials, whatever quantities and all that you are looking out for, and you can go for it. Okay. And you can search that particular scripts as well in case if you are, as it was given for RBL Bank. So let me just show you how this the company snapshot looks like. This is how the company snapshot looks on our mobile application. From here you can add to watch list as well, and from this section also you can see our research calls. So if that particular script is displayed and it covers under our research, right here we have given you what is our research view. So on the go you can check these details and you can add to watch list, you can track it and you can take actions and with your convenience, right? Right. Now let me show you where I have also informed you about the notification. So right here we have the notification bell. You click on it, see it was already technical pick was given yesterday of LIC Housing Finance, technical pick of GNA, technical pick of Just Dial. So these picks are also released, and as and when see pick of the week. The best part is that the moment you click buy, a pre-filled page is automatically there. So you just have to select the quantity and the price, the order type, and you're done with it. Just in 4 to 5 clicks, I would say maximum it would be 4 to 5 clicks for any transaction for you to place, which saves a lot of time, right? So that is how it is. And then you have derivative researches as well. You have mutual fund research as well, which I've already told you. If you're looking out for lump sum, we have a lump sum reckoner, which you can see here. If you are looking for SIP, just click on second option SIP and you can see SIP reckoner here, right? Plus a few updates, the market updates also that we provide. For this, you just have to go to news section, click on more. Here is the news option. Here you get the details and the viewpoints. So it is not necessarily that you need to have a laptop or a computer. Even if you have our mobile app, you can access these details on the go. And here we also provide some viewpoint and the daily market references on a daily basis. These information is also available. You just have to click on it and you get the detailed view out here. And again, few trading calls are displayed over here. So wherever there is a premature exit or booking of profit, this information is also provided here. Right? So that is how it's going to work out, viewers, and I will be also sharing a some of the information out here for your knowledge, that how we are progressing towards our research and what all success that we have. Okay, so far if I talk about our fundamental calls, okay, so under fundamental in pick of the week we have given about 48 calls for this financial year till now, and we have closed about 31 calls, so which is a success ratio of 64%. Right. Now let me also tell you what was the average returns. All right. Now these calls which are closed, they were in profits, as well as few of them might be in loss. So considering profit and loss both, we have given about average returns of 22% in 3 months time. Right? And if I talk about our technical calls, we have given about 1300 odd calls, 1304 calls to be more precise. And with that, we have made a positive closing of about 920 calls. So that's about 71% of success ratio. And in derivative section, we have issued about 1272 calls. Out of that, 883 were positively closed. So about 69% of success ratio. Right? So we are a very much research focused organization, and we completely go as per our research team. That is the reason today we have Mr. Atul Karwa from research team. All right. So after this, we will be definitely going with a Q&A session as well. So you can be prepared for your questions. We'll be more than happy to answer. But prior to that, I would hand over to Mr. Atul Karwa so that he can give us an insight about what our research views are and how we are going through. So Atul, can you please let us know, to our viewers, to our customers, what are our strong beliefs?
Definitely. Thank you, Ashish. A few key points which I would like to highlight on our research. On the fundamental side, first of all, we do not have a continuous coverage on the stocks we recommend. By this, we do not mean that we are not tracking the stocks which we recommend. It just means that we do not come up with quarterly result updates on the stocks we recommend. These are generally for a period of 12 to 15 months and spanning 4 to 5 results. So we do not come up with updates, but we are continuously tracking these stocks, and any fundamental change in the stock, we might come up with an update, either an exit note or a revision in target price according to the situation. And we release reports only on the stocks on which we are convinced and where we see an opportunity for investors to earn returns. And our calls are closed when the targets are achieved, or we release an exit note on that fundamental call. On the technicals and derivative sides, we focus on net returns to traders. It is important, as the trader or the investor will get confidence on our call only when he earns returns. Otherwise, he does not believe in our calls. And sometimes we need to prematurely exit our technical or derivative calls due to the trend moving against our expected lines. This is very important so that you might earn a little less profits or to limit your losses. And this frees up capital to invest in other calls which might prove to be which will be successful. On the mutual fund and the debt side, we believe in consistent and dependable advice for our investors, keeping their risk return expectations in mind. That's all from our side. The floor is open for Q&A.
Right, so viewers, now you can please ask us questions and we'll be more than happy to answer them. Right. So here we are getting the first question, Atul.
The future of HDFC Bank in 3 to 5 years. Well, the future looks bright. Currently, the stock is under pressure due to various reasons in the BFSI space. But once all these are resolved, we believe that the stock should perform. So you may add the stock in tranches. You may do an SIP. You can do an SIP in this stock.
So next question, I guess we have here, this is coming from our customer, Mr. Sanjeev Mehta. He's asking, what is the difference between technical calls and fundamental calls?
The main difference is technical calls are trading calls for a short time period, maybe for 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, a week, a month. Whereas fundamental calls are generally for a medium to longer period, say 6 months to 12 months to probably 15 to 18 months. So technical calls are basically for traders and very short-term investors, whereas fundamental calls are for medium to long-term investors.
That answers our question. And we have this next question. What are the views about Jain irrigation?
Currently, the stock seems to be in a consolidation phase. So if you're holding on, if you already have the stock, you can hold on to the stock.
here we have a next question. Again, it has been asked by Mr. Sanjeev Mehta. So if I don't subscribe to SMS alert, will I still get calls on my notification? Oh, that's a very good question, Mr. Mehta. Yes, notification calls are given to all our investors, and this research is absolutely free of cost. We are not charging for our research access. You have an account with us, you have access to our researches, right? You can see the fundamental calls, you can see the technical calls, and you can also see the what type of calls that you are going for. Okay, so that is very much available. All right, as far as SMS things are concerned, that is specifically for a traders or a short-term to medium-term investors who would like to have views on the go. All right, so for that you have to subscribe for it, and it will be chargeable. Yes, and then you will get the SMS alerts. All right, as far as even if you do not subscribe, so answer to your question is that if you do not subscribe to those things, still you can go ahead and you can get our pick of the week, our fundamental and other technical calls. Right? Yes, we are not getting any more questions. So viewers, in case if you have any further questions, you can please ask. Okay, we are having this question: how frequently these calls are released? All right, so our fundamental calls are timely released. Specifically in that, I would like to say our pick of the week, all right, which we strongly promote. Our pick of the week is a fundamental call. It is released every Monday. Okay, so every Monday this pick of the week is released, and you get to know either through email. You can check our website for that, or you will get a mobile push notification. Here we are having a question out here. Oh, Mr. Mehta is saying thanks. Most welcome, sir. So this question we are getting, what is the meaning of how I can get benefited out of stop loss? How important it is? So Atul, would you like
stop
to...
loss is very important to be considered in any call. It helps you to limit your losses basically, and it frees up your capital to invest in our other calls. Otherwise, your money will be stuck in that call, and you won't be able to benefit from the other calls which are successful.
So I guess stop loss is to limit the loss, right, Atul?
Yes, that's the most important point in trading.
So the next question that we are receiving, I guess this will be our last question. How do we get information on our fundamental calls? So fundamental calls information, Atul, would you like to add any points here?
Fundamental calls, it goes as an email to all our clients. So whenever we release that, we have come up with a fundamental report. It is sent to our clients through email, and otherwise, and notification also they will get in their app on website, and they can access the report on our website as well, as you had shown earlier under the research section.
All right, so that's it for now. Thank you so much to all our viewers for joining this, and very soon we would be coming up with some more webinars on product specific on the cover order on our e-margin. So please stay tuned. Thank you for joining today's webinar, and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you.